Oil queues are coming back and Dangote is at the center of it. Here's what's happening. On Friday, September 5, the Nigerian Union of Petroleum and Natural Gas Workers, NUPENG, announced an indefinite strike. This is bad news because NUPENG represents almost everyone that works in the Nigerian oil and gas sector. Once they go on strike, fuel supply and distribution across the country will be disrupted. So why are they striking? The simple answer is Dangote Refinery. Back in June 2024, Dangote announced his plans to purchase 10,000 compressed natural gas (CNG) trucks, enabling him to transport petroleum products directly from his refinery without relying on middlemen. By June 2025, he had already bought 4,000 of those trucks, and local marketers and logistic companies were not happy about this. They worry it could push out existing drivers and businesses. Now, NUPENG is saying that Dangote Refinery compelled its newly recruited drivers to sign undertakings not to join existing unions in the oil and gas sector, including NUPENG itself, and NUPENG is not having it. Last week, NUPENG released a statement that the alleged undertaking that Dangote Refinery is requiring its drivers to sign is of serious concern, and it goes against Nigeria's constitution and International Convention of Freedom of Association. The union believes that Dangote is attempting to edge them out of the oil and gas industry, and they are not standing for it. So their solution is to announce an indefinite strike. To make things worse, the Petroleum Products Retail Outlet Owners Association of Nigeria, Petroleum, which represents petrol station owners, has declared their full support for NUPENG and is ready to go on the strike. Petroleum's national president, Billy Gillis Ari, even announced that pump attendants at their member station will not show up for work during the strike. This means that even if there's fuel in the stations, there will be no one to sell it to you. But that is not all. The Nigerian Labour Congress (NLC) has also voiced strong support for NUPENG. Now, here is where it gets tricky. We do not know if NUPENG's claims are true. Dangote has not confirmed nor denied the allegations, nor that we expect him to. If the refinery actually forced its new workers not to join any unions, then it would be violating the Nigerian Constitution and the International Labour Convention that protects workers' rights to either form or join unions. On the other hand, the petroleum tanker drivers and the Direct Trucking Company Driver Association have distanced themselves from this NUPENG strike. They argue that the union is trying to force their members to join the union against their will, which is also a violation since workers have the freedom to either join or reject unions. For now, the federal government has stepped in. The Minister of Labour and Employment, Muhammad Maikari, has summoned both Dangote Group and NUPENG to an emergency meeting that is happening today. So how does this strike affect you? Remember the saying, when two elephants fight, it's the grass that suffers. In this case, you and I are the grass caught between NUPENG and Dangote Refinery. As explained earlier, NUPENG represents workers across the entire oil and gas sector in the country. If they remain on strike, fuel scarcity will hit hard. Patients in hospitals will be stranded, transportation fares will be insane, and long queues will appear at filling stations due to artificial shortages. It will have other ripple effects on the economy, but we'll stop here. If it's not stopped, this strike will be particularly frustrating because with Petroleum's backing, you may walk into a filling station to buy fuel, but there will be no attendants to sell it to you. The federal government has stepped in, but NUPENG has not said that this strike will be cancelled. Let us know in the comments what you think about this.